The pain is excruciating. At the age of 3, Noor knows all too well the brutality of war. She was injured after an airstrike hit the house next door. It was occupied by ISIL fighters, her aunt tells us. Her leg was burned. The bone has multiple fractures. She already had surgery, including a skin graft, but it's not enough.
She needs more treatment. She still has broken bones in her leg, but she will need to go overseas for that. The problem is that she doesn't have a passport.
Everyone in this ward has a similar story, like Ali. My stomach hurts, he whispers. His younger brother shares the same bed. His pelvis is broken. He tries to explain what happened, but is too weak, so he gives up. The war to retake Mosul has plunged into a bloody urban battle. The toll on civilians and soldiers is rising at an alarming rate, especially among children. And the nearest hospital is nearly 100 kilometers away in Erbil. It's overloaded and supplies are running out. Here, the majority of patients are Iraqi soldiers. The injured have been dispatched to several medical facilities like this old emergency hospital. The hospital here wasn't ready for such an influx of patients. There's a shortage of nearly everything. This is the emergency room, and most of the beds had to be taken away to other wards. The staff have been working round the clock in less than optimal conditions.
There's a lot of pressure on us. At the moment, we're not getting our salaries, but we still come. The hospital is old, and sometimes we have to put the patients on the floor because there's no space. We need urgent help.
There are only 4 operation theaters here, even if on this day alone, 30 surgeries were carried out.
There are up to 50 new patients every day. We receive patients who lost their legs or arms, their stomach open. They have very difficult wounds. From mortars, explosions, airstrikes, there are many women and children.
And often the patients cannot receive all the care needed here. Like Selim, who has a broken pelvis. He was detained by ISIL for months. The fighters exploded the building he was held in before fleeing. He will have to wait, roaming around on his wheelchair in search of a place to be. Under such conditions, doctors are obliged to make difficult decisions. They need to dismiss some patients to make space for those already on their way. The ambulances and cars taking them back to the camps are crammed. Among them, Ali and his little brother. Despite the cold and rain, they will have to wait out their pain and agony in a tent. Huda Abdel Hamid, Al Jazeera, Erbil.